Hello and welcome to this video on how does ClickFunnels work. So in a nutshell guys, ClickFunnels is a landing page software. So it generates landing pages and sales funnels to help you grow your business by generating leads and selling your products, services. You can also do membership sites, classes, but at its core, it's a lead generation tool for entrepreneurs, small business owners, whether you're online or offline, you can use this. And the main thing that separates ClickFunnels from, say, a website is that typically when people land on your website, they're there to kind of look around, browse around, get information. And it's not the best at collecting leads because there's so much going on. Whereas with ClickFunnels, when you go to build a funnel, and I'll show you how this works. So let's say I have a brick and mortar business, okay? And when people land, I'm going to collect emails, right? So this is a great thing too here. So I can just, it'll take me through the process here, right? Build a funnel, and I'll go back to what I was talking about there 1 second. So what I want to do is my main goal is to collect leads. So now this is what I would use. Instead of sending people straight to my business, I would send them to a lead capture page. And this is how, if you're running Facebook ads, or maybe you use this in your Instagram link or your Twitter link or Pinterest or whatever your main source of social media is. Also, if you're trying to collect leads, maybe you have an event coming up or you're selling a new product and you send out emails, rather than send people back to your page, your website, to have them find the information, you can simply just use this. So now there's all these different pre-built funnels. Look at this. There's actually hundreds. This is just a few. There's other places you can get, and you can take out all these images. You can do whatever you need to do. So let's say here, let's use this one here. So I would select the template, and I can change this any way I want. But this is where I would have what's called my lead magnet. And what I would do is, obviously I'm offering something in return. Maybe I'm saying, hey, download our PDF or get a free trial at our gym membership, watch our videos, whatever it is you're doing. And you can do all that here, right? It's all, copy and paste, download my free ebook now, or whatever it might be. Okay. I can change this. I can change the color of this button if I don't like the color. Maybe I want it to be green, and so on. So when people click on this, right, what it's going to do is it's going to now ask them for their information. So this is where they would put in their email. Okay. And I grab their information. So what I'm doing is I'm taking them through my sales funnel. So again, rather than sending them directly to a website with all the commotion going on, I'm sending them directly here, and I'm telling them what I want them to do. Hey, and this would be your logo and the name of your company, and it'd be your domain and everything. And so I only have one choice, and that is to get this free thing. And in order to do that, I have to, you guessed it, give my email and information. And then this would take them through your funnel. Now, what's a funnel? So you can get as detailed as you want to get. Now, typically, if you're just collecting emails and you're done with it, you would put a thank you page. Okay. And a thank you page would say, hey, thanks for requesting the information. It's on its way. You can also use the thank you page to actually have the item. So, like, let's use this for example. So, let's say I was offering them a free PDF. And then on this thank you page is where they would download their PDF. So I could literally attach the PDF here. I could attach a video, whatever I want, I can have it right here. But the beautiful thing about this is that when they opt in here, this is where the magic happens, is I can connect my email autoresponder. So every person that comes in here, they're going to be triggered into my email. So this is where you set up your email. So I use ActiveCampaign. You can use MailChimp, whatever. I would select my thing. I want to add them to a list. Maybe I want to add a tag. And then on the back end in my ActiveCampaign, I would create a list just for this funnel. Does that make sense? So I'd create a list for them, and that's where the automations would send out. Okay, I have all my different lists here. And that's how that would work. So that's really where the magic happens. And you can get as detailed as you want to get, because you can do everything from, so if I want to add more steps to this, maybe I want to upsell them. So maybe what I want to do is in between this free one, right? And I can drag and drop. So I want them to opt in for the free, but then maybe I want to do, uh, I want to sell them something. And I could then put in something here and say, hey, before you go, we have a one-time offer of X, Y, and Z. And they can either say yes or no. And if they say no, or if they say yes and they buy it, I can also do what's called a one-click upsell. So I could then, once I already have their credit card information, I could say, great, you bought this. Now would you like to add X, Y, and Z? So you see the power of that? You can grow by 30%. I think the rate, I think it's something like 30% more people are seeing in their sales by using a funnel versus a website. So it's very, very powerful stuff. And there's tons of great free training for this, guys. The Facebook group, also they have lots of free training videos and everything you can imagine to get started. I will also put a link below, guys, for a free 4-day training with ClickFunnels. Basically shows you how to get your online business started. Also a free trial if you'd like to get started. You do have a 14-day free trial, and I think you will really enjoy it. And I will send out some goodies for you, so please sign up, get started, and start growing your business. Thank you.